Good morning to all of you. Now we are going to study about the logarithm and exponential limit. Here now logarithm and exponential limit. Here limit x tends to 1, log x divided by x minus 1 equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1. Limit x tends to infinity x e to the power 1 by x minus 1 equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to log a. ln, this is represent log a. Now this is the use in problem just like a formula. First of all, we see this first question here. Limit x tends to 1 log x divided by x minus 1, putting x is equal to 1 plus h, putting x is equal to 1 plus h. Now add x equal to 1, x equal to 1, x tends to 0, so that limit x tends to 0 log x equal to 1 plus h divided by x equal to 1 plus h minus 1. This and this remove. Limit h tends to 0 log 1 plus h is equal to h minus h square by 2, h minus h square by 2 plus h cube by 3 up to infinity. Now and divided by this and this cancel, h. Now limit h tends to 0. Here we take common h. Here 1. Here h by 2. This is h square by 3 and so on. Divided by h. This h and this h cancel. Limit h tends to 0. 1 minus h by 2 plus h square by 3. Putting h is equal to 0. H is equal to 0. This is 0. This is 0. All terms become 0. Only one remain. Limit x tends to 1 log x by x minus 1 equal to 1. This is 1. Now second problem. Second problem, limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1. Here we take this and expand e to the power x. If check the form, x is equal to 0, this is 1 and minus 1, 0, 0 by 0. Here limit x tends to 0 e to the power x 1 plus x square by factorial 2 plus x cube by factorial 3 dot minus 1 divided by x now limit x tends to 0. Here this one and this one cancel and we take common x. This one cancel common x. 1 plus x by factorial 2 plus x square by factorial 3. This and this divided by x. This x and this x cancel. This x cancel. We get this term putting x is equal to 0. This term, all term become 0 only, remain 1. This is limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 divided by x equal to 1. Now, with the help of this, use the expanding to get this result. Limit x tends to infinity x e to the power 1 by x minus 1 is equal to 1. And limit x tends to 0 a to the power x minus 1 by x equal to ln log a. Now we solve the problem. Solve it. First question. Solve it. Limit x tends to 0. Now limit x tends to limit. Now solve it. Limit x tends to 0 e to the power 4x minus 1 divided by 10x. Now here we have formula e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1. It means that this number and same here e to the power 4x limit x tends to 0 e to the power 4x minus 1 divided by 4x. Here e to the power x minus 1 by itna e to the power 4x minus 1 divided by 4x, this become 1 and here 4x, so that here multiply 4x divided by 10x divided by x, this 5. Here this x, so that here x here this x, this comes here, so that x and x cancel. Now this become 1 and here x and x cancel, this become 1, only 4 remain, 1 and here only 4, x cancel, 4 by 1 equal to 4. Now second problem, limit x tends to 0 e to the power 10x minus e की power x divided by tan x minus x tan x minus x. We take common here limit x tends to 0. We take here common e के power x, e के power x, here e के power tan x minus x, because if you multiply this x cancelled, only e के power tan x and minus 1 divided by tan x minus x. Now here is formula. We know that limit x tends to 0, e to the power x minus 1, here e to the power x minus 1 by x. This x is same, that is equal to 1, so that these parts equal to 1, these part equal to e to the power tan x minus 1 divided by tan x minus x equal to 1. Here limit x tends to 0, here only e के power x, here 1, putting x equal to 0, here e के power 0 into 1, this is equal to 1 into 1 equal to 1. So that limit x tends to 0, e के power tan x minus e के power x divided by tan x minus x, value of this is equal to 1. Now we take third problem, limit x tends to 0, e के power x square minus cos x divided by x square form putting x equal to 0, this is 0 1 and cos 0 is equal to 1, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 and x is equal to 0, 0 by 0 form. Here limit x tends to 0, we have formula e to the power x minus 1 by x. Here e to the power x square, this can be written as e to the power x square minus 1 plus 1 minus cos x divided by x square. This can be written as limit x tends to 0, this comes e to the power x square minus 1 by x square and plus limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x divided by x square. As you know that e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1, x replaced by x square, so that limit x tends to 0 e to the power x square minus 1 by x square, this is also equal to 1 and plus this limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x divided by x square equal to half, this is equal to 3 by 2. Answer. Now Now, fourth problem, limit x tends to 0. A to the power x plus h plus a to the power x minus a h minus 2a to the power x by h square, where a greater than 0. Now, we take a to the power x common, here a to the power h, and a to the power x common, a to the power minus h, and in denominator a to the power h and a to the power x has taken, divided by h square. A here we take LCM a to the power h, here a to the power 2h plus 1 minus 2a to the power h divided by a to the power h, whole का divided h square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, a minus b का whole square, a to the power h minus 1 का whole square, and this is a to the power x, here a to the power h, divide 1, this comes also h के power 2. Now a के power x, a के power x and a के power x and here a के power h square here, and this is h square this. Now a के power x, a के x tends to 0, putting h is equal to 0, putting h is equal to 0, here x was like constant terms, so that a के power x and a के power 0, and this is a के power h minus 1 by h, limit x tends to 0, a के power x minus 1 by x log a, so that this is equal to log a, and this is square log a is square of log a, and this here a to the power 0 equal to 1, so that a to the power x is equal to log a, log square of log a. This is our answer. Now we take other example. Now problem 5, limit x tends to infinity, e to the power 1 by x square minus 1 divided by 2 tan inverse x square minus pi. Now e to the power 1 by x square minus 1 divided by 1 by x square, this is just like e to the power 1 by x, e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1, e to the power 1 by x square divided by 1 by x square minus 1 बराबर 1, this 1 and 1 by x square 1 by 2 tan inverse 2 take common, this is pi by 2, and this convert the cot inverse x square, and after that here 1 by x square 1 by x square, this x square comes here, and this comes tan x square by x, as you know that this becomes 1, and this is a half, this is equal to half. This is our answer. Now limit x tends to 0, cos x e के power x minus cos x e के power minus x divided by x cube. We apply here, check the form. X is equal to 0, this is 1, this is 0, cos 0 में 1, and here cos 0 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Here this is x cube also 0, so that it is in form of 0 0. X cube Now cos C minus cos D equal to 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin D minus C by 2. The 2 sin C plus this and this plus x common e to the power x plus e to the power minus by 2 and sin D minus C x e to the power minus x minus x e to the power x by 2 x cubed. Here we arrange these two sin this and sin this and divided this and multiply this. Similarly, sin of this divided these things and multiply in the side these things. As we know that sin x by x equal to 1 limit x tends to 0 sin x by x equal to 1. So that this is becomes 1. Here 2 this becomes 1 and this here this is also 1 and this comes here. Now x and here take x, that is x square x cube, only x remain and 2 cancel, here only 2 and this term e to the power x plus 1 by e to the power x and this is e to the power 1 by e to the power x and minus e to the power x. Now e to the power x LCM, so that e to the power 2x plus 1 this and this is e to the power x 1 minus e to the power 2x by this and 1 by 2x comes here. Now limit x tends to 0, e to the power these terms comes here and expanding these terms 1 minus e to the power x equal to 1 plus x to the power factorial 2 plus x cube by factorial 3 on the basis of this 1 minus these terms and e to the power x 2x. After x open the bracket 1 cancel, this is negative, so that this is negative and we take in this terms x and here e to the power x and 2x and this terms here. Now x and x remove, x and putting x equal to 0, this is x equal to 0, so that e to the power 0 equal to 1 plus 1 e to the power x is 1 and here this and this cancel, this term 0, this is minus 2 and this is e to the power 0 equal to 1 into 2, so that 2 by minus 2 by 2 this is equal to minus 1 and 1 plus 1 2 into minus 1 equal to minus 2. This is our complete answer. Now we take next problem. Now seventh problem, limit x tends to a, x to the power a minus a to the power a divided by x minus a. Putting x equal to a plus h, x equal to a plus h, so that x tends to this x equal to a, here a can see x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0 and x power a plus h by a. Now limit x tends to 0, x power a plus h to power a minus a to power a divided by x minus a. X equal to a plus h here and a cancel here h and if we take a to power a, here 1 plus h by a to power a minus 1 and as we know that 1 plus x to power n is equal to 1 plus n, 1 plus x to power n is equal to 1 plus nx plus n minus 1 by factorial 2 x square, so that this is square, x is small quantity, so that these terms remove and only two terms, so 1 plus a h by a and minus 1. This a cancel, a 1 plus h minus 1, 1 plus h minus a, 1 a to power a divided by h. Now 1 cancels, h is also cancelled, so that limit x tends to 0 a के power a multiply 1, this is our answer, a के power a. Limit x tends to a के power x minus a के power a divided by x minus a. In this case, putting x is equal to a plus h, so that here a के power a plus h, a के power a divided by here putting x is equal to a plus h, so that here remove only h rest, and we take a के power a common, here a के power h, here 1 divided by h. Now this is a के power a and a के power h minus 1 by h. Limit x tends to 0, a के power x minus 1 by x is equal to log a. In the similar things, limit x tends to 0, a के power h minus 1 by h is equal to log a, so that our limit will be a के power a log a. Now here binomial limit x tends to a x to power n minus a के power n divided by x minus a. Now check the form. Here x is equal to a के power n minus a के power n 0, and x a minus a equal to 0. Now putting x equal to a plus h, putting x equal to a plus h, so that at x equal to a, x tends to 0, x equal to a, x tends to 0. Now limit x tends to a, x equal to a plus h के power n minus a के power n divided by x minus a, this is equal to h. X a plus h, a cancel h. Now this can be written as limit h tends to 0, here h tends to 0, and here a के power n, here 1 plus h by, here h by a, h by a. Now a comes here, h by a के power n minus a के power n divided by h. Now limit x tends to 0, here a के power n, in this case here 1 plus h by a के power n minus 1 divided by h. It can also be written as limit h tends to 0, h tends to 0. Now this a के power n and 1, this here 1 plus n h by a and some other terms At last 1. Now this 1 and 1 cancel and other terms also cancel, so that we get h, this h cancel and the rest term having h, so that becomes 0, only n by a. Here a के power n into n by a, n by a. It can be written as n a के power n, a के power n minus 1, so that this thus limit x tends to a, x के power n minus a के power n divided by x minus a equal to this. This is a formula. Limit x tends to a, x के power n minus a के power n divided by x minus a equal to n a के power n minus 1. This is a formula. Now like and subscribe video and share with your friend, and subscribe our video so that all the videos that release in the future notification to you.